All right, let's get started. We've got 60 minutes to do this thing. You've got time on your mat, time for your space, time for your head, time for your body. The theme for today's class is trusting the process. Trusting the process, that everything is unfolding as it should. Nothing is wrong, nothing's broken. So come to child's pose and begin at the beginning. Begin at the beginning, your ujjayi breathing deeply, freely. Downward facing dog. Ground down through the finger pads on your fingers. Send your sits bones up towards the sky. Hug the pit of your belly in and up. Good. Take a breath in. Walk your feet to your hands for ragdoll. Clasp opposite elbows, yeah. Press your sits bones up towards the ceiling. Lift and spread your 10 toes and then gently place them back down. Extended mountain, reach up, look up. Take your hands to heart center and we'll begin with 3 ohms. Extended mountain, reach up, look up. Bow forward, exhale. Halfway lift, take a huge breath in. Plant your hands and come to high plank and pause. Yeah, high plank, low plank. Upward facing dog, pull your arm bones back. Downward facing dog, send your hips up and back. 3 breaths, breathe in. Breathe out. Again, breathe in. Empty. Inhale. Exhale. Look at the top edge of your mat. Jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Bow forward. Halfway lift. Flow, high push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog. Lift your thighs, lift your knees. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Bend your knees a lot. Bring your knees 2 inches up off your mat. Jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. See the wall behind you. Back bend here. Bow forward. See your toes. Halfway lift. Flow. High push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Walk your feet halfway up your mat. Walk your feet halfway up your mat. Stack your shoulders over your wrists and take 5 frog hops. Press your palms of your hands into the earth and hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Bend your knees, breathe out, jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift, forward fold, chair pose. Stack your shoulders over your hips, so more lift in your chest, Katie. More lift. Stack your shoulders on top of your hips like you're pressing your back into the wall behind you. More lift. More lift in your chest. More, 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 even more. Sit deep. Breathe in. Bow forward, breathe out. Halfway lift. Vinyasa, high push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, right side. Take a longer stance front to back. Yeah, take your front foot out farther. Yeah, more. Yes, bring your hips lower, 3 inches lower. Squat down, hips low. Yeah, lower. Yeah, you've got this. Lower, you're strong. Yeah. Reach your hands up towards the ceiling. Look up between your hands. Plant your hands on the earth and you flow. High push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left side, warrior one. Take a long stance and trust the process of sitting deep into your hips. Yeah, generating some heat in your thighs. Breathe in. Sit deeper, breathe out. Breathe in, look up. Vinyasa, hands to your mat and you flow. High push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, breathe. Get empty. Once more, fill. Bend your knees, get empty. Let out all your air. Jump your feet to your hands. Top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold, chair pose, tiny little chair, sit deep, tiny little baby chair, reach high, bow forward, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. Vinyasa, high push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog, warrior one, right side, step into it, ground down, trust the process and lift up, look up. Plant your hands and you flow, high to low. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Warrior one, left side, step forward. Root down through your feet, reach through your fingers, gaze up. Plant your hands and you go, high to low. Yes, Katie. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. Jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Chair pose. Lowest chair yet. Squeeze in, sit deep, reach. Bow forward, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Vinyasa, high push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog, warrior one, right side. You'll take warrior one, you'll reach up, look up. Vinyasa in between, and then you'll take warrior one, left side. Going to your edge, using your breath, your pace, your process. The length of your process is your breath. Warrior one, left side, step. Inhale, reach. Exhale, vinyasa. Plant your hands, ground down through your hands. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Lift your right leg. Bend your knees, stack your hips. Come up onto the tippy toes of your left toes and flip your dog. Right foot comes down to the earth. Flip your dog, right foot comes down to the earth, up and over. Okay, breathe in. Take your right knee to your nose, breathe out. Extend it back, three-legged dog, breathe in. Knee to nose, tuck it in. Downward facing dog. Lift your left leg strong. Bend your knees, stack your hips. Then take your left knee to your nose, hug it in. Kick it back. Pull it in. Kick it back. Downward facing dog, let it go. Inhale. Exhale. Right foot forward, crescent lunge. And stack your back heel high up over your tippy toes to take a longer stance front to back. Good. Pull the pit of your belly in and up. Hug your bottom ribs in. Skin to muscle to bone. Squeeze into center. Hands to center. Twist right. Yeah, make that connection of elbow to knee. And then open your arms. Left fingers down. Right fingers reach. Good. Lift your left hamstring. Breathe in. Breathe out. Ground down through the four corners of your right foot. Magnetize it into the earth. Breathe in. Vinyasa. High push-up, low push-up. Good work, Katie Ray. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Crescent lunge, left side. Ground down through the four corners of your left foot. Press down through the center of your left heel. Take your hands to heart center. Twist to the left. Connect. Open your arms. Lift your right hamstring up towards the ceiling. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Warrior two. Open up. Reverse your warrior up and back. Extended side angle. Bring your left hand to the earth inside your left ankle. Press your left knee towards your left pinky toe. Breathe. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward, crescent lunge. And then open up warrior two. Yeah, bring your pelvis lower. Good. Longer stance. Extend your right foot out farther. Yes, you've got this. Good. Reverse your warrior. Look up and look back. Front thigh stays right where it is. Sit deep into that front thigh. Extended side angle. Right fingers to the earth. Lengthen your spine. Breathe in. Look up at your top hand. Breathe out. Breathe in. Plant your hands to the earth and you flow high to low. High push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Empty out. Take your feet to your hands to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Lift your chest up higher. More. So shoulders directly up and over your hips. So more length in your spine. Take your hands to heart center, twist right. And sit your hips low. So low that when you open your arms, your left fingers touch the earth. 5, 4, 3, yes, Katie Ray, 2, 1, forward fold. Excellent work. Take your feet hips width distance apart. Grab your big toes with your peace fingers. And congratulate yourself for creating heat with the fan on inside. That's good work. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Release your big toes, bring your big toes back to touch and sit deep into chair pose. Lift your chest. Bring more weight back into your heels. Lift more through your chest. More. Lift up more. Hands to heart center. Twist left. Yeah, connect. Sit deep. Open your arms so your bottom fingers touch down when you open up. 5, 4, sit lower. 3, 2, 1, forward fold. Good work. Take your feet hips width distance apart and stand on your hands. Palms to toes, forward fold. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Loosen your neck, loosen your jaw. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Take crow pose or yogi squat. For Malasana yogi squat, you'll take your feet wide on your mat. For crow, you take your knees to the back. Okay, Malasana, press your knees into your triceps into your knees. You're taking crow, you pull your belly button in and up. Lift one foot up off the earth as you press down through your hands. Set your gaze out towards the top edge of your mat. So you're shifting your weight forward. Lift one foot, put it down, plus lift the other foot. Good work. Vinyasa, high push-up, low push-up. Good work, Katie Ray. Upward facing dog, press down to lift up. Downward facing dog, hips up and back. Ha. Breathe in. Make some noise. Ha. Breathe in. Bend your knees. Take your feet to your hands. You go. Feet to your hands. Top of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold. Come up to standing extended mountain. Bring your hands to heart center. Eagle, right side. Right leg up and over your left leg, and you squeeze. Pull your belly button in, your bottom ribs in, skin to muscle to bone. Stack your shoulders over your hips, so press your shoulder blades towards the wall back behind you. Press your shoulder blades more to the wall back behind you, more vertical in your torso. Good. 5, good. 4, 3, 2, 1, change sides. Left leg up and over, recreate. And trust the process of eagle, recreating. Skin to muscle to bone hug in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, change sides. Right leg comes up and over and you go yogi. You squeeze into center line. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, change sides. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Standing leg raise. Pull your right knee into your chest and grab a hold of your shin. Root down through the four corners of your left foot. Yeah, open your leg out to the right. Extend your left hand and see your left thumb. Hug into center. Reach out through your right foot and left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back to center. Kick your right foot forward. Reach your fingers up. Yeah, airplane. Palms face the earth. Lift your shoulder blades towards the ceiling. More lift in your chest. Yes. Breathe. Breathe in. Hands to heart center. Half moon. Left hand touches down to the earth. Finger pads, fingertips. Yeah, set your gaze towards your top hand and extend through your right leg. Press out through your right heel. Send your left lung under, your right lung towards the camera. Twist, twist, twist. Release, come to stand. Good work, Katie. Good work. Standing leg raise, left side. Take your left shin with your left hand and you open up. Root down through the sole of your right foot. Connect it into the earth. And look over and see your right hand. Wake it up. Come back to center. Kick your foot forward. Reach your fingers up. Airplane. Palms face the earth. Palms face the earth. Air underneath your hands. Lift your shoulder blades up towards the ceiling. Pull your belly button in, your bottom ribs in. Squeeze. Hands to heart center. Half moon. Right hand down to the earth. Left fingers reach to the ceiling. Spider fingers. Give yourself some lift through your spider fingers on the earth. And set your eyes up to your top hand. Ground down through your bottom foot and send your eyes up to your top hand. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Come to stand. Dancer, right side. And you go. Kick your toes, kick your right toes towards the ceiling. Kick your right toes towards the ceiling as you pull on your foot with your hand. Your fullest expression, Katie Ray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change sides. Just fluid, just change sides and come into dancer, left side. Take the foot, press your foot towards the ceiling. 1, 2, 3. Aliveness in your right fingers. Good, change sides. Second set, new opportunity for dancer. Come into the pose, land it, and get big in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Stand up. Take tree pose. Right foot to left ankle, calf, or inner thigh. And send your bent right knee, press it towards the back edge of your mat. Press your foot into your leg, and press your bent knee towards the back edge of your mat. And get tall. Root down through your bottom foot. Reach your fingers up. Look up. Lift up. Change sides. Change sides. Take tree. Lift. Pull into center. Root down, lift up, look up. Release, come to stand at the top of your mat, extended mountain, root through your feet, reach through your fingers, forward fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Vinyasa flow, high push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward for triangle. Right foot forward. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Come up to standing, right toes face the long edge of your mat, fold forward, side facing wide angle forward fold. Drop forward from your hips. Keep a bend in your knees and take your feet out wide. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Come up to standing. Point your right toes to the front edge of your mat. Bring your left foot halfway up, pyramid pose. And fold forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. And twisting triangle, left fingertips touch the earth. Little spider hand, yeah. Lengthen your spine. Send your right lung back towards the camera, your left lung under. Press down through your back heel and twist. 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 Breathe in. Plant your hands and you flow. High push up, low push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Triangle left side. Left foot steps forward. Trusting the process even of triangle, of stacking your shoulders, rooting down through your feet. Rise up, interlock your hands at the small of your back and fold forward, side facing wide angle forward fold. Bend your knees, bend your elbows, lift your hands up off your back. Root down through the pinky toe edges of your feet. For 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stand up, take pyramid pose, left side, left toes point forward. And you bow over your left leg. Breathe in. Breathe out. And twisting triangle, right fingertips glue into your mat. Left fingers reach. Root down through your back heel. Twist. 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 Breathe in. Plant your hands to the earth and you flow. High push up, low push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Shift forward into high plank. High plank. Low plank. High plank. Low plank. High plank. Low plank. You've got this, Katie. High plank. Lower down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down to your mat. Place one ear on the earth. Bring your arms back by your sides. Now sway your hips from side to side. Release. Locust pose. Press your hips into the earth. Lift your hands. Lift your heart. Lift your feet. Rise up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Locust number 2, rise up, lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Touch down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Floor bow. Bend your knees, grab your feet, grab your ankles. And kick. Press your shins to the wall behind you and kick up. We're here for 10. 1. Find movement, breathing as you move from front to back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release, sway your feet from side to side. Floor bow number 2, second set, last one. Rise up into floor bow for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Extend both of your legs back behind you. Bring your big toes to touch. Bring your big toes to touch. Extend your legs back behind you. Yes. Press the tops of your feet into the earth. Take your hands to the mat on either side of your bottom ribs. So take your hands to your mat, back by your bottom ribs. Bring your hands back more, Katie. Yes. Now take your hands wide so your pinky fingers are at the edge of your mat or off the edge of your mat. Good. From here, Straighten your arms. Press down through your hands to straighten your arms. Press down through your feet to rise up into upward facing dog. Press down through your hands. Press down through your feet. Lift your thighs off the mat. Lift your knees off the mat. Press down through the tops of your feet. Yes, now pull your arm bones back. Arm bones back, chest through. Yeah, yes, good. For 3, 2, 1, downward facing dog. Good work, Katie Ray. Good work. I see that. I see that efforting. Come down to your knees and set up camel pose. Just one camel pose today. Pull your belly button in, your bottom ribs in. Lift your chest up. Look back. Take one heel in your hand. For a 5 count, take it to your fullest expression of your camel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sit on your heels. Take a breath in. Let it go. Bridge pose. Come onto your back and set up your bridge pose. Lift your hips up. Lift your hips higher. Extend your right leg towards the ceiling. Flex your right foot and lift it towards the ceiling. Lift your hips up 2 inches. Lower them 2 inches. Lift your hips. Lower your hips. Lift. Bring your right foot down to the earth. Lift your left foot up towards the ceiling. Lift your hips. Lower your hips. Lift. Lower. Lift. Bring your left foot down to the earth. Come all the way down to your mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. We have 6 more to go. 6 bridges. If wheel is in your practice, you're welcome to take full wheel, taking your hands by your ears, pressing your hands into the earth. Rise up. Each one is a 5 count. Lift up, bridge or wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay up or come down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay up or come down. Inhale. Exhale. Number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay up or come down. You can also lift a leg, kick a foot towards the ceiling. This is number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one here. Rise up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Touch down to your mat and take Supta Baddha Konasana. And touch in. Feel your heartbeat. Feel your belly rise and fall with your breath. Happy baby. Happy baby. Flatten your tailbone into the earth. Lengthen your neck. Press the back of your head into the earth and rock from side to side. Extend your legs up towards the ceiling. Interlace your hands at the nape of your neck. Elbows wide. Lift your chest up. Take your shoulders up off of the mat. Engage your core and lift up towards your toes. Little pulses up towards your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flex your feet. Bring your right foot down to a hover. Extend your right leg. Hover it off your mat and pulse up towards your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shoulders lifting. 8, 9, 10. Switch your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug your knees into your chest, rock from side to side. And place your hands underneath your tailbone, extend your legs up towards the ceiling. Cross your right ankle over your left ankle and lower your legs down 30 degrees. Lower another 30 degrees. Take your feet to a hover. Hover your feet. Look up at your toes. Look up at your feet and circle your feet to the right. Your whole feet, your whole legs for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Head down, legs up. Yeah, cross the ankles the other way. Left ankle over right ankle. Hands under your tailbone for an extra cushion. Lower down 30. 60. Take your feet to a hover. Hover, hover, hover. Look at your feet. Circle your feet the other direction for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Head down, legs up. Extend both legs up towards the ceiling. Click your heels together. Take your toes wide, heels together. Charlie Chaplin feet. Lower down 30. 60. Good work. Hover your feet and then open and close and click your heels together for 10. Look at your feet. Big, take your feet wide and then back together. Wide and back together. 5, 6, yes, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Take your big toes to touch, take your heels apart, lower down 30, 60. Hover your feet, look at your feet and take your feet apart and back together for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug your knees into your chest, rock from side to side. We'll take some yogi bicycle, some abdominal twists, interlock your hands behind your head and take your right elbow towards your left knee as you kick your right foot out with a flexed foot. And switch, we're going for 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Hug your knees. High boat. High boat. Balancing on your sits bones, lifting your arms up, flexing your feet. Extend your arms wide, expressive through your fingertips. Low boat. Lower halfway down, low boat. High boat. Low boat. High boat. Last one, low boat. Hold for 1, 2, 3. Good work. Release. Release all the way down to your mat, taking a full body stretch. Downward facing dog. Come into downward facing dog and make your way to half pigeon on your right hand side. Make your way to the other side. And trust the process of the opening of half pigeon. Even if sometimes it seems like we would be able to see the process unfold in our lives if we had time-lapse capability, trust that the process is doing what the process does. That this journey into power that you take when you come to your mat is an access to power, vitality, and freedom. Because it is. Double pigeon. Bring your right shin around and stack it on top of your left shin. And sit tall. And flex your feet as you hinge forward. Switch sides. Frog pose. Set up frog and settle down into frog. And trust the opening of frog. Trust that your body can handle this opening. You can handle it with your breath. You can handle it with your attention. And frog is a slow process. Frog is a slow process. You can stack your fists on top of one another and bring your forehead down to your fist to connect to the earth. So your fists and your forehead and your big toe bones. 30 more seconds. Make your way out of frog and then set up seated single leg extension. And fold over your front leg. Switch sides. Seated forward fold. Reverse tabletop. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, fish pose. Lift your chest. Spread your 10 toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sit up and set up your inversion. You can take your legs up the wall. If you have a block or a bolster or a pillow, you can place it underneath your tailbone and send your legs up towards the ceiling. Or you can just come over to the wall and send your legs up. You can use the back of the bed, put your legs up the foot of the bed. Yeah, simple inversion. And just be here. Just be here in this inversion. Trusting the process. Trusting the process of your blood flow, of your breath flow, of your life flow. When I moved to Tampa, I was moving to a new city, in a new relationship, moving to a city that had no Baptiste yoga that I love so much. So I trusted the process of moving, of coming to some place new. You can stay in your inversion, or you can take in a full body stretch, your call. Trusting the process of stepping into the unknown. And if I had not trusted the process and become the teacher that I am, I would not be here. You would not be here. Things would be different. This class would be different. So trust the process, even when things seem uncertain, challenging. Come back to your trust of your breath, the trust of your heartbeat. Hug your right knee into your chest and take a supine twist to the right. Left hand takes right knee across your body. Yep, and look at your right hand. Switch sides. Supta Baddha Konasana. Take the bottoms of your feet together, let your knees go wide. Reset the natural curve of your low back with this pose that requires no effort. And take your feet out long on your mat, your legs out long. Take your feet wide, yes, off the edges of your mat. Take your palms up, yes, to receive your practice. Let your eyes close. Come into stillness. Let your tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth. And take these next few moments of stillness also as part of the process. However it is, however it isn't. Let it be just as it is. Let your breath come and go with no effort. Receive your practice. Receive the benefits of the process. Shavasana. Roll to your right hand side and take a fetal position. Use your bottom arm as a pillow. Slowly press yourself up to seated. Sitting tall, bring your hands to heart center and press your thumbs into your breastbone. Make that connection between your hands and your heart. And we'll seal today's practice with 3 ohms. Bring your thumb knuckles to your forehead center. Split your palms apart and tilt your chin towards the ceiling, towards the sky, and invite in whatever it is you need to trust the process. Breathe in. Bow forward. Namaste. Thank you so much, Katie Ray. It's so good to see you.